Hey guys, it's Dak from Waypoint Games here. I'm starting a new game now. It's Saints Row the Third, if well, you obviously could tell. The reason I'm doing this is because Adam's away and we were really struggling on what to do a game on while he was away, because we couldn't really get any pre-recording of Dead Island because Dead Island's being an absolute cunt right now and it's not letting us connect to each other. We couldn't do any like Battlefield just yet or Call of Duty because they're just not working. So we're kind of having to do like single player things with dual commentary right now. Yeah, Adam's gone away for about a week and a half, I think. Yeah, I think I'll be back and recording Wednesday next week, maybe. Not sure. But yeah, this is Saints Row the Third. When I was watching gameplay of this before I bought it, I didn't really get the idea of the game because I just saw the gameplay. No one really told me what it was about. I mean, I already played Saints Row 1 and 2. Big fan. Yeah, but I never knew like what to do with the game and anything cool you could do with it or anything. So I'm just gonna show you a couple of things you can do and tell you a couple of things you can do while we're like playing the game. Yeah, it's a super fun game if you're actually looking to buy it. Yeah, it's just like they didn't. If you're a Saints Row fan, it's hard to explain. With the first 1 or 2 games, they did make the games fun with all the explosions and stuff like that because they were trying to like be Grand Theft Auto or something. Which, with this game, I really think they have because I think it's epic. Yeah, with the first and the second one, they didn't make it for like the fun. They made it just for the storylines and shit. But with this one, they kind of didn't think of a storyline. Well, we did, but it's not the best storyline. I mean, they could have done better, but they made it for the fun of it. Like, well, that was a good shot. They made it just for a mess around sort of game. They've made like really fun like story missions, sideline missions or whatever it is. And they've made really cool weapons and stuff you can dress yourself up in and stuff like that, which is really cool. The customization is like completely different to the other 2 games as well. They have they've made it so you can literally go completely over the top. I mean, with my other game, I ran around as a purple guy with a green afro and a green handlebar mustache in my underwear all the time. So yeah, I mean that's just something you can do. They have you can choose to walk around naked, which is pretty funny because you actually get like respect for it. And here's another thing I want to tell you, like, with the other 2 games, I think, it might not have been for the first one, I think it was, like, the first and second one, you had to pay your respect to get onto more missions, but with this one, we didn't do that. They did it so, you just carry on doing the missions, and you use respect to unlock certain things, like, but you do get respect quite easily, to be honest. You get respect for doing pretty much anything. I think you can get like a respect income as well, which is pretty cool. Like, you buy certain things and you get income from it, but you get it in respect as well as money. Yeah, you can buy out shops like you did on the second one. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, there's another really cool thing. If you sprint and then you press like attack and you run up to someone, you can just do like really cool moves. Some of them aren't the best, but you can do other ones where you like dive while you're sprinting. If you jump, it's basically like a run sort of thing. So even if you don't have any sprint left, you can still do all those like moves, but you just jog instead. Like, look, I'm just kind of trying to wear my sprint out. Yeah, the sprint's worn out now, and you can still do a dive and like kicks and shit. But yeah, it's a super fun game. Right now, I am trying to get into a vault to get like a ton of money, but it doesn't really work because you can't open it. Obviously, it's a massive vault. The guy with the bag is actually an actor in the game, and they've just hired him for like a publicity stunt. And yeah, they're just gonna blow a shit out of it now. There's another cool thing with the customization part. You can actually walk around dressed as what I'm dressed as now. You start off wearing this. You don't get to pick what you want to wear until after this mission. But yeah, you can just walk around with this on, but you have to buy it. Another cool thing is when you walk up to someone like a fan, you press Y or triangle on the PS3. You sign autographs and you take pictures with them and stuff, which is pretty cool. I've never actually signed an autograph outside of this mission before. I don't think. I take pictures with people all the time though, and you can dress yourself up really weirdly and stuff like that, so you have really, really funny pictures, which is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, we didn't really concentrate on the storyline. We just made it for fun, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to talk about some updates as well. When Adam gets back, he's going to be doing the Minecraft thing on Mondays, so he's getting frapped as soon as he gets back. I'm still going to try and do my Skyrim ones. If not Skyrim, I'll start just doing things like this game or any other game that I know cheats of and stuff like that, and like little glitches and stuff, because I am a fan of cheats and glitches, but I don't do them when I first start the game. I kind of have like 1 or 2 saves, and then I play over again. Like I complete this game twice, and on the second time I started using cheats and stuff just to make the game a bit more funny and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, because like you can just walk around and you can practically be invincible. But when you're invincible, it's not actually a cheat, which is, it's really hard to explain, because you get respect to unlock things, and what you unlock are like upgrades for yourself, or you can buy certain things, right? With your respect and money, you buy like what the upgrades are to do with you, yeah. So like you can be like a bit more, like you have a bit more resistance to like fire or gunshots and shit. But you can have it when you pay like loads of money. If you have to pay like $1 million, and when you're further on in the game, $1 million's not a lot, to be honest. I mean, I think I had like 500 million once at a time. It's pretty cool. Oh shit. Yeah, you buy it and you're practically invincible. There is a cheat for it as well, which is pretty cool, which I'll put in the I think I might put a cheat in the description, or I'll just put a link to a cheat website or something in the bottom. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it's what I did. I recorded this before, and then I realised I recorded it all in black and white. It took me like 20 minutes, so I've actually started again. So yeah, I could think if you could just like the thing for me, it's really helpful. It only takes like 2 seconds. I mean, you just have to be YouTube. You just have to have a YouTube account. I mean, just one click on it. I mean, it'd be really helpful for our account. And if you subscribe as well, that'd just be awesome. We have, I have my Skyrim on Saturdays and Sundays. We usually do Dead Island on the week. We're not too sure about this right now, because we're kind of in between games, because all the games that we're trying to play are just being like arseholes at the moment, because they're just not working for us. So we are kind of stuck at what games we want to do right now. So I'm just gonna try and, just while Adam's away, I'm gonna try and do this, and then if it is successful, then yeah, it'll be a lot helpful. If you're one of the people who viewed our Khajiit merchant chest thing, thanks a lot, because that's like, with our merchant chest one, it's like the highest views we've ever got, and it's only like 50 views. But I mean, we've only been doing the style for like a week, I think, maybe 2. So yeah, we've only got like what, 11 videos up, something like that. I mean, like 10 views for us is massive right now, and so I think we want to try and make it so like what, 30 views is, you know, just like average for us. Just so you know, we have a bit of a wide variety. If you want to send this on to like friends and stuff like that, it'd be pretty cool. If you want to just send like your friends our channel, just tell us to look out for us, it'd be really helpful. If you don't like us, just tell us the reason why. Don't just say we're bad. Like, I know I'm not the best speaker right now, because I'm quite nervous all the time. I don't like speaking in front of people. I can speak to people face to face, but I don't like doing this because I never have things to say, really. That's why I'm trying to keep this going, because I'm doing a live commentary right now. I mean, this video's pretty much over now, but I just gotta do this bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said, this is a really good game, and yeah, it's just really fun. If you're actually willing to buy it, just keep watching the videos, and I'll show you some really fun stuff you can do. Well, it's not what you can do with this mission, because you do start off like straight into this mission, and I guess you're kind of just thrown into the midst of things. But yeah, but yeah, when you get further on in the game, it becomes really fun. Like, you can get to the top of those buildings and skydive off them naked, stuff like that, which I've done many times before. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I know it's not them buildings. We're still in Stillwater right now. Another thing, if you've noticed, that I think this is still Stillwater. I'm not sure. It might be actually be Steelport. I'm not too sure which is which. But yeah, it's a different area. Like, they've changed the map completely. Like I say now, I'm going now because this is pretty much the end of the mission. So, just yeah, I'm uploading another video tomorrow, and hope you enjoyed it. So, see you later. Bye.